will begin right after Flint the Lint gathers all of our imaginations into the whole master of all space and time. Flint the Lint. You ready? Let's do this sucker. I'm going to play some songs, we're going to have some jams, we're going to use some looping equipment and whatnot, but before that, I'd just like to welcome the chat board. So welcome Gujen, hope you are well. We'd like to do a sync test, not like sync like bathtub, but in sync, like the boys band, like my favorite band ever. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes we don't have a great sync, sometimes we do.
Of Mr. Sun's thin atmosphere. for the great light beyond. But modern man, he's got all the answers.
Mr. Sun, you mind if I butt in a moment?
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, I'm the... Never mind. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Would you mind if we listen in?
See here, you're not even real. I just made you up. You go wind your...
Of course the sun is real. So that was a little jam. And look at that. That's Flint-A-Lint. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like it's kinky love time with Flint-A-Lint. Flint-A-Lint is our new mascot. He's actually the all-seeing eye in the sky. He's the oracle. He feeds off of our consciousness and our thoughts. He is and was and will be everything that ever existed. Segment now, because we're running way behind schedule, and as I'm talking, I'm killing time. I'm filling in time, not killing time. The Bass Guy World News. The Bass Guy World. The Bass Guy World News. Okay, so welcome to the Bass Guy World News. That's my little improvised thingy. I'm going to try and get some pictures up here. I have to adjust myself. Yeah, baby. Is that out of the way? That's out of the way. Okay, so our first story. This is World News Exobone. This is where everyone comes to find out all about the exciting world of the planet Earth. These are real news stories, so you just Google them. So our first story is a woman in Australia woke up to a 5.2 meter long python snake named Monty. Now I'm assuming because it has a name, it belongs to someone, and it probably escaped. And imagine waking up to a 5 meter long. Well, I do actually every day actually, but I'm all alone, so. A little professional comedy joke. Don't worry, this is the world news. So that was our first story. Yeah, baby. We're going to move on to our next story. This is we got a lot of stories involving India today. I've been to India twice, traveled the whole country along the coast. Most amazing time of my life, really. We'll probably have India Week one day, so we can fit all that in. Kentucky Fried Chicken offers customers in India a free battery pack. So just think energy and Kentucky Fried Chicken and India. The next story is related to that, although it's not a very nice story because a lot of people died last night in India. I think this is in Delhi. There was a massive lightning storm, and it killed 79 people in India. A very populated city, obviously. So that our thoughts go out to that and to those in India who have perished during this terrible, terrible storm. I heard the thunder this morning. So all around the world it's getting wet and soggy, and so be careful out there. If there's a lightning storm, try and stay inside, wear rubber shoes and stand on a rubber carpet and all of that. Another story from India is that this week or yesterday, India launched 20 satellites at the same time, or one after the other. They launched 20 satellites into space. So India seems to be in the news a lot this week. And we have one more story, I think. We're trying to keep the segments shorter because we have a lot of segments. This is a really interesting story. You probably heard of this. This is in Scotland. Donald Trump, your future dictator, hopefully not. Donald Trump, who's running for president of the United States of America, he's a rich guy, obviously, and he owns a golf course in Scotland, and apparently a very unpopular golf course amongst the Scots. So people who live near, I think it's more than one person now, people who live near the golf course have been raising the Mexican flag to support, the people in Mexico, because Donald Trump wants to build a wall around Mexico, and that's just stupid. So Scots, in their good sense of humor and their toughness, look at that, as a tough, strong man puts up a Mexican flag to support the people. I like that about the internet, is that when people do something stupid, the world seems to catch on through the internet, and they're like, you know what, we don't agree with this. I don't care what country you're from, women should be able to drive cars in their own cities. I mean, this is stuff that we should have figured out 1,000 years ago. It's ridiculous. So I think that the internet is transparency for the world, and the common denominator, it's just like the John Lennon song, imagine a world with no borders. We don't want to put up walls, we want to take them down. So Donald Trump, you know, get a grip. Get a grip. Don't encourage people to build walls around. Come on. It's the Bass Guy World News. You frickin' loser. You're watching the Bass Guy. Fuck off, Sheila. You're watching the Bass Guy show. We sometimes have cattywampus content, so we will do a warning once in a while just to make sure that everybody, you know, has their safety blankie and they feel safe. So let's do that now.
This is Satan Loves.
The Bass Guy Show is generally intended to specify or delimit the scope of rights and obligations that may be exercised and enforced by parties in a legalized, recognized relationship. In contrast to the Bass Guy Show and other terms for legally operative language, the Bass Guy Show usually implies situations that involve some level of uncertainty, waiver, or risk. Bass Guy Show may or may not represent the views of domestic pets, furniture, and lexdistic space goblins. Viewers who are offended are reminded to use their knobs, grab hold of them, and use them to change the channel. The Bass Guy Show is run under the order of Enlightenment Industries and is also not responsible for anything, one, or entity. Screaming babies, endangered elephants on fire, pathological neurotic tendencies, Justin Bieber, cult domination, testicle fluid sales, and itchy asshole may or may not be part of Enlightenment Industries' impulses and neurosis. This warning has nothing to do with anyone and may or may not even exist. Whoa, man, that's heavy. Enlightenment Industries is right inside your brain at all times and is controlling your every move. Title 117, Code 2, Section 212.
Okay, so there's some action out there on the street. It's pretty hot here. I'm on the beach right now, as you can see, in the beach, and the green screen is going a little bit cattywampus. I try to spend time on things, but like just before the show started, the moon broke, and I had to fix the moon at the beginning of the show. Some other news. I hope you enjoyed the weather. We just had our warning there, because some people just, if you swear, they'll just get up and leave. Even if you say, I effing love you, or I effing think you're amazing, or I effing think that we need to all love each other and stop war, because war is effing, they don't care what the content is. They just take it mathematically. It's just, oh, that's a bad word, so you're a bad person. But I think 99.9% of the rest of the world doesn't give a poo-poo. Exactly, Roxy. So it's called being an adult and getting over it. Kids watch National Geographic, they know what's going on, and they watch TV and they play video games where they decapitate each other and everything, and that's okay. But if I say a naughty word, you know. So anyways, let's not fall into the negative, let's fall into the positive. This is my best bud ever, Satan Loves.
Everybody, this is Satan Loves.
And Satan Loves is on the cover of the brand new the Bass Guy Show video, Bass Guy in a Nutshell Part 14, which is now available. I think it's even on this page. If you look below, you'll see it. Okay, now, Bass Babies, I don't want to have to send you to the bad corner. I made my point, but don't want to send you to the bad corner because I know you like it there. So, you're watching the Bass Guy Show. Please check out on YouTube, subscribe to us. There's different ways that you can support and help the Bass Guy Show. Nothing is free. There's no such thing as a free lunch. It's probably like I saw in a National Geographic magazine that my brain saw in a magazine once that the sun is 25 times larger than America. So you can fit like frickin' 1 million people on it. And then just take the day off work, sucker. So I guess we're going to do some more music. Today is Wednesday, June 22nd, and it's 2016. It's a Shaka Miracle. The music you're listening to is a jam I had with some blues musicians in Glasgow. Al Brown on guitar, and Violet Layton band. You should check them out on YouTube. Alan Brown from Glasgow Scotland Blues, very good musician. We're going to go on to, I guess, another song, and then we'll go on to some more segments. So we'll be back right after this commercial break. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams you dare to dream, dreams really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up to where the clouds are far behind, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and dreams that you dare to dream, dreams really do come true. If happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow, why can't stay today? Today. This today on the Bass Guy Show. Hey Chris, how you doing? Welcome to This Day Today, Chris, on the Bass Guy Show. So we're going to do some more little segments here. Hope you're well. We have Chris in Mobile, Alabama, Roxy in Chicago, Exobone. I forget where you are. I'm guessing Florida, because that's where like everybody seems to live who watches the show. I think Bass Guy's huge in Florida. This day today, things that happened on June 22nd in 1870. The U.S. Justice Department was created on June the 22nd in 1870. So that's on this day today. Also on June 22nd, 1969, actress Judy Garland passes away. This day today in 1987, Fred Astaire passes away. So we lost some great actors and actresses on this day. So respect to both of those people. This day today in 1970, I think it's 1970, is that right? If I can find the right frickin' picture. Well, hey, there's Nixon going, yeah, baby. Let's zoom out a bit. There we go. Oh, we can zoom in. Yeah, no, we'll zoom out. So there's, we'll figure out the zooming thing later. Richard Nixon, this day today in 1970, signs the 26th Amendment, lowering the voting age to 18. I am not a criminal, but you can vote now. So they lowered the age to 18 so more people could vote. And never before has your vote been more important than to not let Donald Trump, become president of the world. This day today, in 1973, Skylab astronauts splashed down safely in the Pacific Ocean after a record 28 days in space. They spent 28 days in space. Up until that point, that was the longest space time. And there's a photo of them there landing nice and safe. And they were picked up later. So that's this day today, June 22nd. We're also going to do birthdays. It is, trying to find the photograph. It's Meryl Streep's birthday. She's 67 years old. So happy birthday, Meryl Streep. Amazing, amazing actress. Incredible actress. I think one of my favorite roles of her is in As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson. Great film. It is also the birthday of, I was going to try and learn one of her songs, but I didn't have time. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Is that right? It's Cyndi Lauper's birthday. Happy birthday, Cyndi Lauper. I grew up in the 80s to Saturday morning cartoons, Pee Wee Herman, the Flintstones, all that. And of course, Cyndi Lauper was a bebop pop star. Chris Christopherson, it is your birthday too. So happy birthday, Chris. Oops. Happy birthday, Chris. And that's it for... it's also, we have another birthday here. I hope I have a photograph of this one, because this person's an awesome activist. No, I don't have her photograph. Sorry about that. Is also Erin Brockovich's birthday. So happy birthday, Erin Brockovich. And standing up for the people. You got to watch the film Erin Brockovich if you haven't seen it. I forget what it's called actually, but she's an activist and she fights against the companies who are polluting the land and it's killing people, and she stands up. One person can make a difference. You just gone learned something on this day today on the Bass Guy Show, June 22nd. See, a little trick there I can do. Don't flick your Bic. I remember when I was a kid in the cinema in Saint Ange de Bellebreuse village, I used to watch the movies, and then they'd have the "Don't Flick Your Bic" commercial, and the film was all broken, and George, the film guy, with the thing would fall off the spool, and everyone would yell and throw popcorn. And now you can't even frickin' rent a DVD anymore. Everyone's watching movies on their frickin' tablet the size of like a post stamp. Okay, sorry about that. My brain starts to think. But seriously, I got a bad back, and sometimes I don't take my pain pills because I want to clean out my system. I want to recharge. I don't want to build up a tolerance. So we're going to do a song then. What song would you like to hear? You guys just pick a song, and I'll play it for you. Not Sweet Home Alabama, not Mustang Sally, not AC/DC, not Free Bird. How about Moonbeam Rainbow Dolphin Kiss? No, Exo. I'm not a frickin' jukebox. I used to be a jukebox, but I don't know. The bus song. You want to hear the 212? Okay, there we go. We've had a request for the 212. The 212 is a bus that laps the town like a record. It literally does. You'll see it go by. It's a short bus, a white short bus it's a white bus with yellow and blue things on the side, and it goes around the town all morning till like 2 in the morning. Sometimes I've seen it at 3 in the morning, and the guy just drives around and around and around and around, and it only drives like a mile. You can walk that like no problem. So that's a cool job. So I wrote a song called the 212 Bus for our band Skrank, and I'm going to perform that for you now after this short commercial break. Thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show, broadcasting to you live from Montreal to the comfort of your own home or device. Bass Guy is available live on concertwindow.com/bassguy every weekday at 1 p.m. Please stand by. We'll be back right after this short commercial break. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. We'll be back right after this sizzling bacon. on snake on fire. Come on, baby, you can drive us higher. Start her up. She purrs like a kitten. She makes the 211 look old and ridden. She's all packed and peppered. She laps the town like a record. And every time she zooms by, zoom. Strength boys call her name and feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. White painted metal warrior of the night. Showing all the passengers the way to the light. Sleep well, my sweet prince. You're the 212, and every day you get your daily rinse. The town is safe, my sweet son. She's the 212, and she gets the job done. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. 212, that's our bus. Next stop, Maple Avenue, $3. Please get on board. Careful for the curb when you get out on the pavements. We'll be stopping at Couche-Tard to pick up some snacks. Thanks for being part of the 212. Thanks for riding the 212 today. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. time she zooms by, Scrank boys then call her name and feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. 212, 212, 212 bus, the 212 bus. That was the 212 bus upon request. I hope you enjoyed that. Bass Guy show. Bass Guy is frickin' nuts, basically. Flint the Lint, did you like it? Oh, thanks, Flint. That's really kind of you. You're usually all moody and stuff, but Flint seems to like it today. We're going to carry on with our next segment, which I have no idea what it is, but I do have a piece of paper. Let's do album. Why am I getting so much reverb? Let's do album of the day. We haven't done that in a little while. So, album of the day on the Bass Guy show. Album. It's a thing you put on your record player. It's not an MP3. It's not a cassette from Columbia House. It's vinyl, baby. Album of the day. Okay, so we're going to go on with our segment now, album of the day. And today's album is Lionel Richie. It was his birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Lionel Richie. He celebrated his birthday. This is an album called Can't Slow Down, featuring the hit All Night Long. I used to play that song all night long. I lived in France for a year and we worked in a funk band. We did like 10 gigs a week actually, in a ski resort, a pré ski in nighttime, and everyone was drunk all the time and partying. I mean, the audience, they were all from Britain. And we used to play all night long, and that was my favorite song to play. Really fun song. Here's the back cover. And it opens up just like a... Look at this. Look at that, eh? There's some artwork for you. There's Lionel Richie. In full swing. On the pole. And if we open this up... it smells like a wet basement. Lionel says, special thanks to my wife Brenda for your love, support, and magic that makes everything come together. And he goes on thanking his family. And I want to see the condition. Wow. This is a Motown press, and it's in perfect condition. A little bit dirt on it, but it's in mint condition. So I'm going to be listening to All Night Long. That's Bass Guy album of the day. Lionel Richie. Happy birthday, Lionel. Album. Album of the day. On the Bass Guy show way. Okay, so that was album of the day. I hope you enjoyed that segment. A little bit out of it today, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Hello to John down the street. This is my friend John. Got these pictures together for me. Some of us used to hang out. There's Weather Guy. Satan loves. You see, we all go way back to the source. And I've lost my frickin' piece of paper. I'll be back right after this commercial break. I need to Larry, what the frick is happening? Butter, carrots, hemorrhoid clean. Oh no, wait, that's my shopping list. Okay, sorry about that. Hello, Stefan in Slovakia. Yes, it's very hot. We're having a heat wave. That's why we chose Sun Week, because the sun is out. And for the most part on the planet Earth, the Western Hemisphere, it's very hot. The world is cooking. Things are heating up. It's so freaking hot here. I'm cooking bacon underneath my sweaty armpits. So we've gone through all of our songs. We have gone through everything today. We have Dr. Nair Mumstead's testicle fluid in a jar here. It's discolored. It's all the red stuff is sank to the bottom once I put it in the fridge. So there's that. One of the tip rewards today was I'll sniff it. But let's not go there, because I'm not in the mood to sniff it. It was not even my idea. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this. Dr. Nair Mumstead gave me his frickin' teeth. He gave me his frickin' hair, because he's a prophet, training to be a prophet. And now he's giving me his testicle fluid because he had a swollen ball. So I'm on the Canadian border and I am freezing. It's not cold on the Canadian border, Gajan. Look at these pits. They're disgusting. I've got sizzling bacon pits. Talking about bacon makes me think of Miss Piggy and the Kermit the Frog life coach book I was reading, Life in the 90s. It's not cold, Gajan. I don't know where you are. Giving Canada a bad rap. Okay, so we're going to go on to our last segment. Let me go to a commercial break so I can get my shit together. Thanks for watching The Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. We're here every weekday at 1 p.m. This is episode 515, I think, of The Bass Guy Show. Please stay tuned.
Bass Guy Music Collection with a super wide variety of musical styles. So blast off into Out with The Bass Guy Show album. Also now available online, Audio Dreams, a 14-hour-long audio drama taken from the very first ever Bass Guy shows. Not available anywhere else.
You want to fight? You want to step outside?
Dr. Nair Mumstead,
I'm here. I'm
Velcro, Future
In the future,
and Satan Loves.
Oh man, I love being so awesome.
Listen to their insanely far-out, over-the-top adventures and tales of trials and tribulations over hundreds of hours of complete confusion. Packed and peppered. Packed full of fake adverts and useless information. Available now. Digital download drama. Audio Dreams. www.jackcasey.bandcamp.com. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You, Dr. Nair Mumstead, you dick. Shaka.
We're now going to go to our weather correspondent live to figure out what's going on in the world. This is the Weather Report with Frankie McDonald. Frankie?
Storms headed towards Wisconsin on Wednesday, June 22nd, 2016. It's going to bring up to 30-plus millimeters rain. It's going to bring chain lightning, very loud thunder. It's going to bring some damage winds, maybe some large hail, especially in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Madison, Wisconsin, and Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's going to bring a lot of rain and heavy downpours to the state of Wisconsin, especially in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's going to bring a lot of rain that can cause sewers to back up in the streets. Since a low pressure system is headed towards Wisconsin on Wednesday, June 22nd, 2016. It's going to bring a lot of rain. It's also going to bring severe weather in Chicago, Illinois as well. It's going to bring chain lightning, very loud thunder. That's going to cause power outages in the state of Wisconsin, especially in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Madison, Wisconsin as well. K4 in Wisconsin, be prepared. Have your rubber boots ready for ankles, ready for ankles, ready. When you go outside, wear your rain gear, wear your rubber boots, ready for ankles to keep you dry. Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. Stay away from the open fields, such as golf courses, so you don't get struck by lightning. If you have anybody living in Wisconsin, be prepared for severe thunderstorms on Wednesday, June 22nd, 2016. Take care, stay safe. Don't get caught in severe thunderstorms. Stay dry, be safe.
Thank you, Frankie. That was the Base Guy Weather Report with Frankie McDonald on location. Thank you for that, Frankie. It was good, Sheila. Stop it. Okay, so that's our show for today. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for all your love and your support. If you want to help the Base Guy Show, you can call into the Base Guy Show. You can watch the Base Guy Show. You can follow us on YouTube. I'm going to let you know some different ways here. You can also tip and support and donate and contribute to the Base Guy Show in various different ways right here on Concert Window to help support the show and help it exist so it doesn't go away. Here are some of the Bass Gang loyal fans and friends from over the years with all the Bass Gang t-shirts made by Sloppy Unfocused and Sock Cop, Ryan and Dave and others who contributed and supported. Please don't forget to check out our In a Nutshell video, which includes clips from over the last 2 months, so you can get a glimpse of what the Bass Guy Show is all about. Be careful if you're out there. There's lots of lightning and electricity floating around, so please stay safe. Bass Guy loves you. Have a great day. Have a great hump day. It is officially summer. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time, same place. Roughly after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on concertwindow.com/Bass Guy. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Have a great frickin' day.
And coming up next, right here live.
No, it's not coming up next, Larry. I just did the frickin' show. You want to piss off Flint the Lint again? Oh, great. Yes, Flint, I will go clean the dishes and vacuum and hoover the house and go to the post office. Have a great day, everybody. See you soon. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Tiptoes waitresses, yes indeed. Yo, let's give it up for...
Did you just watch the Bass Guy Show on the YouTube repeat? Then you can click on the subscribe button and subscribe to the Bass Guy Show. Thank you. Take care. Bass Guy loves you. Be good to yourself and be good to other people. And remember, eat your broccoli responsibly and take your celery seriously. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Shaka. Man, Larry, it's so frickin' hot in this studio. Is the show over yet? Man, I feel like my skin is boiling. Can you open the window? No, trust me, open the window. Oh. Hey, Larry, you want to go down to the pool hall? We'll get a slice of pizza. Oh, man. Open the frickin' window. Yeah, baby. Yeah.